Hey everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I'm going to share with you today how I planned my week of October 24th through the 30th in my Be Happy, Be Bright, Be You Happy Planner. As you can see, there is last week, super Halloween themed. It was really, really fun with a lot of decoration. But you know what? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm getting a little tired of Halloween. I am decorating this week in the Halloween theme again, but for me, a couple of weeks of Halloween themed is probably enough. And so it's kind of good to know myself that way because I'm a little bit over it. Anyway, still sticking with the orange and the black for the week before Halloween. And it's okay. I'm sure I will find some different fun ways to decorate in the spirit and enjoy it all at the same time. I've pulled out some different stickers from the Scraptastic Club September Plan On It kit because there are some different black elements in it, and it's not exactly easy to find black planner stickers. And so, like that, for example, the little cleaning icon, it's cool because it's black and it goes perfectly with my little orange sticker, and that's wonderful. I'm going to do a lot of stamping today and this week. I decided that that would be really fun. I haven't been stamping a lot lately, and I really do enjoy it. And I do really enjoy the clean look that it gives my pages, so I decided to just go with it. I'm going to use the Stuff to Do stamp. It's an old one from Big Picture classes. I don't think you can even get it anymore, but it's probably my favorite planner stamp that I own. I don't know why. It's just really true to life, like I got stuff to do. So anyway, adding that in the bottom box along with my little meal planning stamp. I like to add that right across the bottom. It's exactly where I look for what we're having for dinner or what I've planned out for having for dinner that week. So it works great for me. Now that cute little box from Sweet Stamp Shop, it's in the More Tabs stamp set, and it's just, I love it. It's probably one of my favorite stamps. I just really love the classic clean lines, and then adding that little icon sticker in the center just looks fabulous. I absolutely love it. I used a little bit of Versacolor ink on it. I don't love Versacolor as much as I love VersaFine, but it works great in the planner. There's no bleeding. It gives good clean coverage, and it comes in tons of colors. So it's a really good choice, and it's super inexpensive. Up in the top, I used the VersaFine, which is what all of the black ink here is. And VersaFine is by far my favorite. It gives great coverage. It doesn't bleed. It is just going to give you a really great impression, and it's super easy to use. I love using that half circle stamp from Sweet Stamp Shop to butt up right against a line that's already there. It just gives a really cool effect, and I love having that half circle, and it's just super functional too. As you can see, I added that little arrow sticker with the icon on top this time, and then my event right next to it. Sometimes I do the icon on top, sometimes I do the icon next to it, and then change up where the writing goes. It's just a fun way to do something really super basic, but also be able to change it up a little bit at the same time. So now I'm moving on to Wednesday and adding the traditional Wednesday morning late start, this time using that black pencil because A, there aren't that many opportunities for me to use black because it's not a color I use a ton in my planner, and B, it goes with the color scheme this week, so it's kind of perfect, right? Now I'm going to add a little bit more stamping for my to-do list, and this time combining not only the to-do stamp with the black VersaFine, but then also this little checklist with the lines using the orange Versacolor. I didn't do like a perfect job stamping down there. I did have it a little bit off kilter, but A, it's a tiny little detail. It's hardly only skewed a little bit, and B, it's really not that big of a deal for a couple of reasons. One, it's hardly noticeable. Two, it'll be a new week soon enough. It's only 3 days, so I will flip past it. And so I'm not going to worry about something like that. Something a little bit more major that might drive me crazy, I might take care of. But this, nope, no way. It's not even that big of a deal. So now I'm moving on to Thursday, and I'm going to try something different with that Stuff to Do stamp. I'm going to ink it up with the Versacolor, and then I'm going to have it straddle that line. So I want the stuff to sit right on top of it and then the to do to be right below it. And surprisingly, I actually got it to work perfectly, and it is exactly how I had envisioned. And I love it because that's not always the case with how I plan it and how it actually works out. Now this little stamp from Sweet Stamp Shop, look how cute that is with the little circle. And so now I can use that tiny little tooth icon inside the box, and I just happen to think that is like the cutest thing ever. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know if I should be as excited as I am, but anyway, I think it's adorable. I'm breaking out the orange Papermate Flare pen for this side of the week. I don't know why I didn't use it all week. I just kind of figured that it might be fun to add a little bit of that pen in there. It's kind of a really cool color and something a little bit different from the norm. Now, as you can see, I have my pre-planning post-it notes or little sticky notes for little events and activities so that I don't forget to plan for those, because quite frankly, without the sticky notes, there's no way I would remember all the things that were going on that I need to plan for. And lucky me, one of them is a Halloween parade, so I can use these super cute stamps from Sweet Stamp Shop from the Fall into Christmas set. And I mean, that little spider is just absolutely positively adorable. And then the little skull and crossbones that I'm going to use to notate the trunk or treat is just perfection. They are so, so, so cute. And what I love about it is they're totally simple. There's nothing crazy here. They're actually helping me notate an event, so it's not like I've gone crazy with the decorations. In my mind, it's completely functional, yet it looks just positively adorable. So that's definitely one of the things that I love about planning, is that I can plan in my own style, which is a cute, functional way. But then I can use these stamps and these stickers to really make things work out for me. Now this little football is just going to help me notate a football game. Duh, obviously. And again, it's just super cute, and I really do love the stamping. I mean, obviously from a practicality standpoint, it's very inexpensive and you can use it over and over and over again and only have that one-time cost. But I also just really like the clean, no bulk way that stamps add functionality and decor all at the same time, and I'm really a big fan of the stamping, especially in combination with the stickers, because I feel like it all ties in together so well. Now I put that Do It sticker down there, and I was looking for something to layer it with, and I just couldn't find the right thing right there, and so I decided to move on. I don't have that many orange stickers in my stash, and since the entire week is basically black and orange, I knew that it wasn't likely that I was going to find something that would work there. So just the Do It will have to work for the Friday to-do list. Now I'm moving on to the weekend, which is super exciting because A, it's the weekend, and B, I love the colored background. It gives just a fun contrast and definitely something different, and I love the way all of my different supplies look on the colored background versus on the white background. I used those little stickers, or stamps, I'm sorry, from Sweet Stamp Shop, and they just have that little opening where you could put an icon sticker or an icon stamp. I'm going to stamp the little balls for the soccer and baseball games that we have, but if you didn't want to put something in the opening, you absolutely wouldn't have to. You could just butt it right up to a line and not even add an icon, or you could add an icon sticker if you wanted to. Those would work too. I've definitely done that quite a few times as well. I just wanted to stick with the stamping since I was having so much fun and had already been doing so much of it. I felt like it was just a really natural progression through the weekend. Now the only other thing that I have event-wise that I'm going to stamp is for my book club on Sunday night, which I feel like I've been writing this down like 100 times this month. It just keeps getting postponed, and so I have had to keep adding it so that we can have it accurately notated. I use the orange pen, and I don't really love it on that orange background, but it's a-okay. It's really not that big of a deal. And like if I've told you anything 100 times, is that a planner week is just 1 week. I'll move on to next week, and it's really not even anything that's going to be important or anything like that. Now I'm going to add one last activity sticker, and then I will be finished with that, and I'm going to search through my planner and find the teeny tiny itty bitty little baseball icon sticker. It's just so stinking cute and fits there perfectly. So now all of my activities and events are planned out, and I'm just super excited about it. I love the way it ended up turning out. And now I'm going to look for some decorative stickers. I still have a few Halloween ones left in this Me and My Big Ideas value pack, so I'm going to use those because there aren't obviously that many more opportunities to use them since Halloween is on Monday. So some of the ones that I can incorporate into this particular week, I'm absolutely going to do that, especially the ones that wouldn't carry over, like maybe couldn't be used in a fall way, because some of them are just different fall colors and stripes and dots and stuff like that, and so I could absolutely use those in November still. So I'm just working off of the ones that are very obviously going to work here, and then I'm going to add a little bit of fun washi tape. Both of these are from Doodlebug Design, or no, I'm sorry, this pumpkin one is from Scotch, and then the stripe is from Doodlebug, but I still love them together. And I don't love the pumpkin one because of the white background, and I have that thing with white on white for whatever reason, but the pumpkins are super cute, and paired with the stripe, I absolutely love them. So I'm just going to find a few different fun places to add some washi. And kind of the cool thing about the washi tape is that, so if something comes up and I need to add it to my planner, I can totally stick a sticker right on top of it. It's not some big deal. Or quite frankly, I could just cut that part of the washi tape off or whatever. And then like right here, I put it down because I'm thinking I'm going to put it there, and then I change my mind. And so it just peels up so simply, and it's just a wonderful tool to have. I really love using it for decorating. Now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use these Sweet Stamp Shop little monster stamps. Just add a few of them throughout the page just because they're so stinking cute. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you liked it, and it also lets YouTube know the types of things that you like to see. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below, and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.